An update on Orlando Pirates fan favorite Lorch'S situation. It has been a troubled last couple of seasons for Orlando Pirates talisman Lorch, and unfortunately it's about to get worse. Lorch has seen a mixture of off-field issues and injuries derail the promising journey he started at Pirates, and one that quickly turned him into a fan favorite. Lorch was part of the Pirates side that has recently returned from a successful preseason outing to Spain. The Buccaneers returned with an unbeaten record of 2 wins and draw from their rivals. That will undoubtedly have left the club morale on a high. But also he could be set for a huge drop on Friday. This is because Lorch is set to hear his fate on Friday 28 July. After he was found guilty of assaulting a woman named Fundiswa Nokupiwa Matitibala, who is believed to have been his girlfriend at the time. The National Prosecuting Authority said Lorch was arrested on 7 September 2020 following an incident that happened at his place of residence in Midrand on 6 September 2020. On the 6th of June this year, the Randburg Magistrate Court found Lorch guilty of an assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm. While the player finds out about his punishment will be at the sentencing, Orlando Pirates are not going to be slowing down with regards to finishing touches of their preseason campaign, however. Orlando Pirates appoint highly rated coach previously linked with Amakosi. The Sirocos are set to welcome a new member of staff, who was on the verge of joining arch-rivals Kaizer Chiefs a month ago. It feels like just yesterday when Chiefs were negotiating with Nasadini Nabi to be their head coach, with the Tunisian insisting on bringing his own staff. In the end, that proved to be the sticking point between Amakosi and Nabi, with the two parties failing to agree on terms. Part of that coaching staff and terms they could not agree on, including his former strengthening and conditioning coach at Young Africans, Helmi Gweldic. It is also believed that while negotiations were happening on the other side of Soweto, Orlando Pirates working swiftly behind the scene to lure Nabi's countrymen. Publications also reported during that time that Orlando Pirates were trying to hijack any deal taking Gweldic to Chiefs. In the end, that deal did not materialize, and the highly rated coach did not have much of decision to make. Now, according to Itiski Time, he has already reached an agreement with the Buccaneers and will join them soon as some travel logistics are taken care of. The former Young African SC strength and conditioning coach Helmi Gweldic has been appointed at Orlando Pirates ahead of the new season. Sources within the Buccaneers camp have confirmed he penned a deal to join them ahead of the new season and has begun his process of securing a working permit and flight before making his official move to South Africa. Gweldic was held in a very high regard at Young by players, who credited his methods of their incredible levels of fitness. He also visibly showed a good rapport with the players, often seen getting involved in their celebrations. Those two qualities are two things Orlando Pirates supporters should be looking forward to seeing him transfer to their camp too. His services will come in especially handy this season, with the club playing in 5 competitions, including the CAF Champions League.